Good morning, YouTube. Shrinking in Seattle. Allie coming at you on January 27th, 2021. I can't believe that January is almost gone already. I'm trying to adjust in here because it was lighter just a minute ago. It is so dark in here on the ferry sometimes. If I get closer, you could see me better. Anyway, let's start with stats. Thank you so much for being here with me. I had duodenal switch surgery with Dr. Shrikant in Federal Way on December 8th, 2020. And at that time, the time I met Dr. Shrikant was the end of July. I was at 259. Time of surgery, the day of surgery was 236, and this morning when I weighed, I was 213. Well, 213, but it's, you fluctuate throughout the week. So when I came at you last week, it was between 213 and 216, so it's better. And I was, a little concerned, but not too much, because I started noticing my clothes were really, really, really not fitting as well. I know it's been, kind of like that, and I mentioned that before, but now it's getting where I need to actually go get some clothes that might fit me in the meantime. I don't want to spend a lot of money, so because I know I'd just be shrinking out of those too. I did go through my clothes this weekend. That was great. It was so much fun. I was trying on all these pants and everything, and so I'm actually 2 sizes down. I started at size 20. I was actually headed towards 22. 20s were getting tight, and so I thought, well, 18s will fit me. Well, 18s are baggy on me, so I can wear the 18s and the 16s, but I will be out of them soon too. But it's exciting to know that I'm probably size 16 now, as opposed to where I was at. So I know I've been shrinking more than what the scale says I'm losing. So if any of you are out there trying to lose weight and are seeing the scale not move, don't pay attention to the scale. Look at your clothes, get your clothes out, try them on, get clothes out that you grew out of that you may have, and just put them on and see where you're at, because you will be surprised at how much you're losing there. I'm also kind of grateful that I'm not losing a lot so fast, because that's kind of hard on your body to lose weight so fast. So I'm okay with losing it slowly, and it still seems pretty quick to me, what's been happening there. Take a drink. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to, every time I take a drink, take 2 drinks, trying to help people get their water in. And I have Tina Lee is doing it with me, and I'm hoping some other YouTubers will jump on the bandwagon and help us to get our water in, because that's not always easy, especially in the beginning. But throughout, I've seen people's posts on Facebook, and people are 4 years out and still having a hard time getting all their water in. So cheers. Here's the water. Anyway, other things. Okay, so the clothes was exciting. I got a big, huge bag, like an industrial black bag that my husband has for work, full of clothes that I no longer fit in. I didn't realize how much of a clothes hoard I was until and we don't have the space for that. I'll explain that in a minute. But I could not believe how much I took out of there. And I still, and I'm going to have to do this again probably in a couple weeks, because I think that these pants I'm wearing are not going to last too much longer. So anyway, I have all these blouses in there. They're all 2X's. and they're big and they're baggy, but I can still wear them, so I am. Um, it because you know, I know that we're shrinking and we're going to be going down to smaller and smaller sizes, and so as we go on this journey, I don't want to be spending a whole lot of money on every section, so I'm just going to wear what we have. But every time I take a blouse out to wear for work, I'm wondering, is this the last time I'm going to wear this blouse? It's kind of exciting and fun and scary all at the same time. Like, wow, I really am shrinking. This is working, and this tool is working for me. So that's really exciting. And my husband sees it a lot, and he has this whole time I've been telling you he has. Now he has another joke where, he's always, telling me to pull up my pants, but I work on the South unit in the hospital, so they're like, he's like, I'm a South Sider gangster because my pants are coming down. So anyway, he's just teasing. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. The kitten is doing really well. She's adapted. She's getting to know her name, Annabelle. Little Annabelle is so cute. We're so blessed to have her. We're so grateful. She has just been a pure joy. I have been playing with the Foodie pressure cooker and air fryer, and I made chicken pot pie the other night. It was so good, and I redid it last night in there, and it was, it was really good, and you can make it all in one, and it was simple, and that was good stuff. And I know it doesn't have everything in it that's great for you, but it wasn't bad, and I could eat a couple ounces of it without issues, I was so thrilled because I have been having so much trouble with food. Anyway, that's so I wanted to let you know about that. And I was thinking that maybe I would do some videos and cook with you guys and try some new healthy recipes maybe on Saturdays or something, and so I could explore and you could explore with me, and we could see what works good. And I like the foodie idea because it's quick and it's easy. There's a lot of Instant Pot videos which you can use for the foodie, which is fine, but I just thought it'd be something different, something fun to do. And there's not a lot of de-essers out there cooking for de-essers or making food for de-essers, so we have a little bit different, but kind of the same as a sleeve, but a little bit different because of all the malabsorption. So anyway, that's a thought. I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments if you would like to see videos like that. Okay, so that's on track. The other thing I wanted to come and talk to you guys about today was food. I have noticed since surgery that they talk about head hunger. A lot of videos talk about head hunger, but the hunger is not just all in your head. There's a lot wrapped up with that. That's, your whole body is wrapped up with that. Your food, there are 3 ways to get natural endorphins in your body to come out, and we got exercise, sex, and eating. So eating has a lot more to it than just, thinking that you're hungry. Your emotions are wrapped up in it. Your holidays, your going out with people, your friends, your eating is associated with even football has, everything has eating around it and so you have all these memories of eating. You have all these memories of things that taste good. You have emotions wrapped around these things. Things your mom made for you, your grandma made for you, things that you loved going out to eat with your significant other. That is, and I know they want to call it an addiction, but it's just part of who you are, and it makes up who you are. So that's why it's so hard, I think, to not go there when you want to feel better. For instance, you want to eat something your mom made you because it's comfort food, you know. It's just even on this journey, it's been hard because I noticed that food that I used to enjoy eating with my husband, and we used to laugh and have fun and eat together, is not enjoyable to me anymore. Eating is just not enjoyable, and it's really hard to get used to, you know, wanting to eat food but not wanting the way it makes you feel when you eat food, or not wanting the bad taste in your mouth because it doesn't taste the same, not like you remember. You know, you have memories of this food tasting really good, and it's not like you remember. My taste buds are changing like weekly. Things that I liked last week, I don't like this week. So that's been really a struggle, actually. It's just easier to drink shakes because you know they're going to go down, you know they're going to stay, and they're not going to hurt your sleeve, they're not going to hurt your tummy or your intestines. The issue is the desire to eat food. I mean, and you see people eating, and you want to eat something, even if it's a little bit, you know, but that little bit of food's not going to give you the protein you need, and you know this. So it's almost why bother, right? So I've decided that that's been really a struggle. I mean, I've been really fighting with that issue the last several weeks. But this week I've kind of put it in my mind that, okay, so when I first got out of the hospital, I took a lot of vitamins, and I took all my vitamins that I was supposed to. I mean, the day after he wants you to take your vitamins. So, you know, and I got all these little cups of water that you have to drink, and I drank my vitamins with these little cups of water. They taste nasty, really gross, but I did it because why? My body needed it. I knew my body was going to need it for health. I knew my doctor wanted me to do this. So even though I wasn't eating, I was on clear liquids, I was getting that in, and now I'm struggling to get it in, and I'm struggling to get my water in, and I think it's because I'm trying to eat food and trying to balance out all these, getting my protein and working and the schedule and stuff. But I did it when I got out of the hospital. So if I could do it then, I could do it now. It's just a mindset of, I know my body needs this. I've got to get this in. My body needs it. So I have to force myself to try to do that. And that's what I'm trying to do this week. And that's my focus this week, is to try to change my mindset. Do this for my body, no matter what. Even if those things look good, make sure you have your protein in first. Make sure you have your water in. Make sure you're getting the nutrients, your vitamins, and your calcium that you need, the iron that you need, because your body suffers when you don't, and you don't want it to suffer. So changing my mindset to that, instead of, wow, you know, that looks really good, I wish I could enjoy those things with people, or I wish I could, you know, eat dinner with my husband, is what has to happen. That's the only way to make it happen, at least for me. I need to do that. And I do enjoy, you know, eating with my husband. He's my best friend. So we like to eat together. We like to sit together, talk together about our day, and do all these things together. So I just have to make sure I get that in, and then if I can get a bite or two of something, I can do that. Like I said, the chicken pot pie I made was really good. I was able to eat that, maybe because it's a softer texture. It was cooked just perfect, so the meat wasn't hard. It was real soft. I was able to get that in, and it had some vegetables in there, and so I was able to eat with him a little bit, and that's nice. So I would encourage you, if you're struggling, or you're about to go on this journey, know that you have to really work at changing how you're thinking about food, and put more of your emotions into taking care of yourself, taking care of your bodies, instead of what's enjoyable to your body, because eventually this is enjoyable too. I mean, I love my healthy smoothies that I'm able to make with the greens and the vegetables and the unflavored protein. Those are great. I love them way more than the protein drinks that are just sweet, too much sugar. So smoothies are really good for you. I know that fruits and stuff have sugars and some carbs in them, but those are way better than processed sugar. So I don't mind that. And even if it slows down my weight loss a little bit, that's okay. Like I said, slowing it slower is better. Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's about health. It's not all about losing as much weight as fast as you can. It's about being healthy and taking care of your body. And that's what we have to do, is take care of our bodies, because our bodies are completely changed. They're completely different now. So I know this is long, and I know I went on a rant about that, but I just really wanted to talk about that and let y'all know that, the struggles are real, and it's more than just an addiction. It's your whole body being wrapped up into your emotions, your mental state, your physical state. Everything is wrapped up into eating. So eating is something we have to do, and we have to get nutrients in, but we have to focus on the nutrients first, right? So that's what my goal is. Oh, I'm drinking. I'm talking so much I forgot to drink. Sorry. Here, Tina. And the rest of you, to drink with me. Drink your water. I haven't been great, so I've been really struggling to try to get my water in. I'm going to be better. I'm focused. I've got my mind changed, so next week I should have better. But maybe I'll come to you Saturday. Maybe we'll work on a healthy recipe for de-essers and see how that goes. I think you guys are great. Thank you so much for hanging with me on this journey. If you're about to begin your journey, I just encourage you to watch all the other YouTube videos out there. There are several. Smiling Shrinkin' is a de-esser, and Shrinking Dixie DS, or yeah, I think that's her name. Oh, I'm terrible with these names. I gotta do better. I need to write this stuff down. And Tina Lee. So we're not a whole lot of us, but we are out there. And it's fun to watch the others' videos too, because they are really good. My Level 10 Life, she's got a lot of stuff out there. She's just encouraged you to walk on life's journey, period. And been watching some VSGers and their struggles, and their eating is kind of similar to us, but we have a lot more malabsorption. So at any rate, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. Stay with your water, with your protein, get your vitamins in, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye for now.